Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to make this delicious, very healthy 100% whole wheat sandwich bread, which is very easy to make and it's really good for your breakfast. So let's make it together. But before starting, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss my new videos. We start with the first step, which is called yudana. This is a Japanese method which makes the bread much fluffier and softer. So we add 150 grams of whole wheat bread flour to 100 grams of boiling water and mix it well until you don't see any dry flour. You have to let it cool down completely. I mean completely. It shouldn't be hot or it shouldn't be warm. Here we are in winter, it cools down so quickly, but you can pop it in the fridge and it can cool down much faster. For the main dough, we have 150 grams of water, 10 grams of sugar. You can add more sugar if you want your sandwich bread to be sweeter. So I prefer my bread not too sweet. And 6 grams of active dry yeast, 25 grams of olive oil, 2 egg yolks. Mix them well before adding your flour. Here we have 350 grams of whole wheat flour which contains 11% protein. But if you can find a 13% protein, it's much better. And we have 8 grams of salt and the yudana, we made it before. And now it's completely cool. We add it to the other ingredients. And knead the dough for at least 6 to 7 minutes. If you have a stand mixer, consider yourself lucky because this dough is very sticky. But you can knead it by hand using your scraper. Scrape it all together and knead the dough at least for 6 to 7 minutes until it gets soft. Shape it into a ball and put it in a bowl and let it rest for an hour. Don't forget to cover it. After the first fermentation, we want to give it a fold, which gives it more strength while baking. So, place the dough on the counter and flatten it out. Fold the edge over the middle, going around in a circle until reach point where you started, as I have shown in this video. Then, flip the dough smooth side up, tighten it against the table, and it's done. Then, put it back in the bowl and let it rest for another hour. Here I want to divide my dough into 4 equal parts, which is about 100 grams each. Now I'm going to pre-shape each piece into a ball. I'm trying to smoothen the surface of each ball and finally tighten it up against the table. It should be a very soft ball. Then cover them, let them rest another 15 minutes. It makes our final shaping much easier as the gluten rests. So after 15 minutes, flatten each ball. I'm using my rolling pin, which makes it much easier and faster, but you can flatten it out with your hand into an oval shape. From the longest side, fold it into the middle. Repeat with the other side. Turn it and roll it out really tight. Pinch the edges and place it in the loaf tin. Do the same with the other pieces. Once you're done with all of them, cover and let them rest an hour and a half to 2 hours. It should be completely risen. Preheat the oven meanwhile, and before the baking you can do the egg wash. It's only an egg yolk, but it depends on you. If you don't want, you can leave it just like this. Bake it in the oven for 40 minutes in 160 Celsius or 320 Fahrenheit. Our bread is ready. Look at this. It's very healthy and so yummy using 100% whole wheat flour. I hope you make very delicious sandwiches with this bread and also have enjoyed watching this video. If you have any comment or suggestion, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye.